1 minute is there, Master. Slowly, slowly come to this time. Keep your hands, palms on your eyes. Slowly remove the palms on the eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See your palms with a beautiful smile. Thank you. Yeah. Today we will discuss about the topic third eye. This is very important and the special topic, but every topic is important, but this is the special topic. We all know that third eye. We all know that we have a 7 chakras in the body, and this is the third eye chakra. We called it as a Agna chakra, and it is the sixth chakra, and it is the intuition center. This chakra sits between the eyebrows, two eyebrows, and anatomically it corresponds to the location of the pineal gland. And the third eye can be considered as the soul, and the soul can be felt by the third eye. And the third eye can be activated by breath meditation only. And it has the color is indigo color. And it has two petals. And it is sit between the Adi gland and the pineal gland. And how we know third eye is activated? Because it has a three stages. Activation stages is three stages. And one is sorry, I must yeah, three stages it has. And the third chakra, third eye chakra is the center of the who two more sits with the Idi Nadi and the Pingala Nadi meet between and cross entering into the crown chakra. And the two petals represented by the mind, consciousness and unconsciousness unifying to create the wisdom and the spiritual awareness. And the color is indigo, right? And it is the color indicates, and the deeply if you observe the color indigo color while we are you are doing the meditation, it reflects the chakra connection between the knowledge and the vision. Once the color if you see while doing the meditation, indigo color. And it has a three stages, right? Third eye if activated, it has a three stages. What are the three stages? One is opening, perfection and the completion. What is opening? How we know that third chakra or agna chakra or third eye is activated? Because once it's open, it's the glimpses, we can see the glimpses. And if it is in the perfection stage, it will get the whatever answers it will get to that person once the third eye is activated. And the completion stage, what we will see the point of time, and the past and the future is also they will understand. These are the three stages once the third eye activated: opening stage, perfection stage and the completion stage. And once this third eye masters they live in the present moment also, they will simultaneously have the visions of the future, and they will understand the connection between the past and the present. How it will indicate it, this third eye is activated? It may be tingling and some pressure will become between the two eyebrows point, or some pain, some burnt sensation will be there. And if we see a single eye in the while we are doing meditation in the dreams, or that means the third eye is opening. That means that is third eye is activating. Once if we are doing seeing in the dreams and doing meditation of the third eye opening, then it means meant we have a partial application of third eye activation. How it will do? We have to do meditation for 40 days, 3 months. Some people will do immediately, they will activate the third eye. Sometimes it will take the 40 days, 3 months, 6 months, like that. Depend on the person. Once the third eye activation, what we can understand, it will understand by the frequent coincidences, promotion, dreams, telepathy, and the meditation experiences. And we realize it. How should we have to plan the futures? Once the third eye activated, we realize and plan accordingly. Some people will used to do using daily, monthly, or yearly, or more than like 5 year, 10 year also they have to do, because they once it's activated they know about the future, right? According to that, some people we have to plan accordingly, weekly, daily or monthly plan out that. Once we focus on this energy and feels this energy concentrated the forehead, sometimes extending back into the head also. In that way also, that means our third eye is going to be activated soon. That also, that some symbols it will send to us. And where this third eye is the center where two most nadis we discussed, right? Idi Nadi and the Pingal Nadi. It will cross entering the crown chakra. And what are the blockage symptoms? Means if we have a blockage symptoms, once the third eye is activated, or some people why it's not activating means we have a blocked symptoms. How we know? We will disconnect our intuition, color judgment, or difficulty visualizing girls and the dreams also. And we will think cost of lack of thinking, lack of focus, and feeling lost without purpose. These are the blocked symptoms. If we have third eye, it won't open it. And sometimes we get symptoms are how we can identify our headache, sinus problem, high strains. This also through the symptoms. That means our third eye is blocked. This chakra is blocked. Once this third eye chakra involves mindfulness practices, meditation, such as journalizing or spending some time in a peace manner, quiet place or quiet time, we have to give. And one some sample example, this is the we called as Divya Sakshu also, this third eye. And this third eye can be as a same how we are giving gold taking important. This is as the gold is, we all know that gold is a precious metal, right? And we all know that it's expensive, or we will use very carefully. That's why once it activated, we have to use for this very manner. With we if we won't use properly, the whatever we have, the third eye activation power will lose it. We have to use wisely, or small way, or a basic common sense problems should be used. That's it. Or if we sit, sometimes we have a third eye activation, whatever we want, we can do. No, if you misuse also, the power will go. Some people will sit it, I have a third eye activation, and if they use for materialistic things also, the power will go. Completion of slowly, the power will lose it. And it is important to and it is important to indulge in some good spiritual work and the completion of. Once it's activated, we can have to promote our meditation way, or constructing pyramid centers, or opening pyramid centers. We can construct pyramids. And some spiritual promotion, right? This is writing journal, writing book, translating languages. If you know your own language into English or something, if they have English books, we can convert into Telugu. Like that also we can write that books. Once this whose one or third eye is activated, we can do this all spiritual things. So that if we do this way and the path, we are using in the right path. If we misuse it also, it will go. And the material gains follows the spiritual service program. And if the spiritual power we misuse it, it will get the paralysis, stroke, and neurological problems, health symptoms. That means you are misusing. Once it's activated, we have to use in a proper way. Like example, I told you gold, right? It's see, if we gold, how we take care, that much important. We have to compare the gold also, like how we are handling this third eye activation also is that much important. If you see, if we wear the gold, wherever the health problems we can identify. See, if we wear the necklace, see, that means there is a blockage. How we are we have to consider the gold and the third eye same thing in that way. And we get paralysis, BP, sugar, and neurological problems. If you have that blockage symptoms, also it is like that. And once it's activated, we have to use in a good manner way, and we know how is important chakras to the body. Like that, we have to, every chakra is very important, but this chakra is, we have to use properly, then only next chakra we can go to that, and we connect to the crown chakra also. And my suggestion is about this third chakra book. You can read You Forever book is there. You Forever book also. It's very important. There you can gain knowledge how we are connecting this Nadi Mandala, telepathy messages, how it's coming, and everything. We can get this thing. And we have to, how we have to activate this third eye also. We will get some symptoms showing that. Sinus problem, we discuss it, right? Most importantly, the basics, I think I have covered this one. If you have any doubts, or if you have any, I at last I will share the my experiences also. Because before, when I was small, I don't know about this meditation, or I don't know about this third eye activation or anything. I don't know. Some people, other people in my family, they recognize and they said that, oh, you have the whatever you say, whatever you talk, it's happening. That's what they say. Oh, I don't know. I thought that, okay, they're asking, I'm telling in that way only, I'm thinking. Once I come into this meditation, then I realize what's the importance of this third eye activation, how I am using, why they are saying also. I didn't give any importance. Now I realize and I thought that, okay, this is the third eye act. My when I was small only itself, it's my third eye activated, but I don't know. Now I recognize when I come into the meditation, then I know the importance of third eye. Okay. Then I am using properly for what purpose I have to use. If we misuse also, what if third eye is activated, we will lose that power. That's why we have to use in a proper way. That's today topic, masters. If you have any doubt, anything, you can talk. Yeah, Malishri Garu, you can unmute and talk, Andy.
Yeah, good morning, Suseela ma'am. It's a wonderful session, and meditation was so blissful. Ma'am, one thing when you're talking, you said like wearing necklace. Um, there is a
Yes.
blockages. What is that relates to, ma'am?
You see, if how we know once the third eye activation means, once after third eye is activated, open. We have discussed about the three stages, right? How it will activate the third eye. It's open, opening, perfection, and completion. Because if we are in opening means, then that means that there we feel some glimpses on that. Means light glowing or anything we will see. And the perfection means that stage we will recognize that, okay, something is happening in our third eye. The person will recognize, and the completion in that, if we putly that completed activated put three stages is completed in the third eye activation, then we recognize that it's that, we know the past and the future what's happening. We will connect to that. Not everybody will activate this third eye. That's why I am comparing how gold is important. This chakra also it's important. And if we wear the some symptoms, like example you ask, right? If we wear the gold like necklace, something, see, some people don't like the wearing necklace. If they wear, they feel uneasy, or they, if they keep it for some time and they want to remove and keep it out, and they don't like, some people don't like necklaces also, that means you have to think that there is a blockage. That's why we are not interested to wear the necklace. We are not interested. If we wear, we feel some sensation, like that symptoms means, that means we have to identify there is a blockage in there.
Okay, so there is a connection between um, these symptoms with the third eye, or it is like certain
Misuse,
blockages?
ma'am. If we misuse, once the third
Got
eye
it.
activated, if we misuse only, that symptoms we will identify in that way. Wherever
Okay.
in the parts of the body we wear gold. Why I took the example means is easily you will understand. That's why I took the gold as a thing.
So, see, take care of the third eye as precious as gold. How you take care of the gold?
Yes, ma'am. It's important.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. If anyone has anything, we can ask them.
Ma'am, one more question related to the third eye.
Mhm.
Once the completion happens, you get to see some visions or some things happen. And if it is used for spiritual purpose, is there a kind of certain maturity level that, okay, after this time and no more third eye visions?
We can identify, right? Once it's complication, see, some people has a some here bond dot will come. Some people, while we are doing meditation, we feel heavy in the head, and we know that it's okay, we are in this stage slowly, and we know, see, something we started to discussing. Okay, in the past we did it something, in the present now we are in the present situation, and we are knowing how we can next step it to happen like future, in that way it has a connection to that, then we can identify easily. You got
Thank
it,
you,
man?
ma'am. Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
No.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have any other questions, and other people? Hopefully, yeah, you can.
Hi, madam. This is Neeta. So I have a
Yes,
one
ma'am.
question. So this
Mhm.
third eye is open for everyone, or if you want to open, how many hours we can practice the meditation?
It depends on it depends on that, but everybody, if we do in a proper way, and if we do in a thing, some people may open, depend on um, what we call past life. Depend on the past life. Some people will open, some people may not open. And if you do little time, also depend on the person to person. It varies, Sunday.
Oh, okay. If you want to open the third eye, how many hours we can practice? For example, few people is open or 1 or 2 days of the meditation.
That's what
Uh,
I told you, right? Some people will do if they 40 days also they open in within the 10 days. If their past life they have a connection with that, for 40 days. Some people will take like 3 months, 6 months. It depends on the person. How many days we have to do? We have to do regular practice Sunday. We do may open, may not open. We have to do regularly practice.
okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Will anyone has any questions Sunday? Hopefully you understand the session, I think. If no one didn't have the any questions or any, if you have any experiences also, you can share.
Thank you, Suseela ji. wonderful session, great meditation. I really enjoyed, and I really enjoyed listening to your knowledge.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Harika
you,
garu.
friends.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, friends, again we will meet tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you all.